The same day, I value the Talavera pieces that so many times I have had in my hands. It was fascinating the manufacture process of a single piece, which goes from mud mold to fire, to glaze and to enamel. The presence of Talavera takes place in convents, palaces, poor and rich houses, museums, bazaars, and I have even seen particular collections along the geography of our country. The Talavera Poblana joins with the antique mud pieces and has its origin on the 16th century. And since we are in the capital city, I want to show you the Loreto and Guadalupe's fortresses. In this hill, the Franciscan monks built different temples that in 1816 were strengthened in order to resist the insurgent forces. The constructions are made from stone and covered with lime. The walls form impressive groups of masonry, and the interior facilities were used as a powder magazine. A majestic place, the superimposed Stones Valley. In this place, time along with nature took care of superimposing stones, creating as many forms as imagination can create. The legend says that creatures from other worlds came to dispose the stones in forms and positions that a Colossus Hercules placed there before.
Que están aquí, la señora que está cosiendo, tejiendo, entonces después sirve para amarrar el cabello, como aquí que lo tengo yo amarrado. Se ve, es una tradición que se usa aquí en nuestro pueblo, aquí en Xonotla, en San Miguel, en Tenantitla, en Xochitlasco, Yahuala, Soquitla, todos lo usamos. Se ve bonito porque pues aquí en nuestro pueblo así se usa. Entonces eso nosotros lo cosemos aquí y lo hacemos aquí y queda bonito, y en muchas partes, muchas personas les gusta tener estas cintas porque se ven bonitos, se amarran el pelo.
I took courage and kept traveling to the north, and I arrived to Jicotepec de Juárez. This place is remarkable because it has a ceremonial center named La Xochipila. There are a ritual with dances is performed in order to praise Tlaloc, the rain god, and the Teponaztli, conserved from times before the Spaniards arrived, is exhibited. The belief says that thanks to the Xochipila offering, Tlaloc gives water to the mountain range, and this way there is work and food for everyone. In the last day of the celebration, several candles lighten up, and they symbolize the light and the purification. Other Franciscan convents you have to visit are the ones of Tecali, Cuautinchan, Tochimilco, and Huejotzingo. And since in Puebla I have everything, Chignahuapan has great forest, and it is to emphasize the pines, the association of oaks, and the oyamels. Surrounded by this environment and under this peaceful atmosphere, it is essential to visit the place of the vats with thermal and sulfurous waters. Good for joining spirit and body. In this place, health and relaxing are guaranteed. We also have in Atlisco the best weather in the world. The festivities with native dances are impressive, today known as Way Atliscayotl. Atliscayotl is a festival made up of music, dances, songs and rituals, most of them indigenous. before the celebration begins, as Xochicíhuatl is elected, the flower woman, who is the queen of the Atliscayotl and is always in company of Cihuapilnes. Other important celebration is the one made in Huaquechula, in November the 1st and 2nd. Along the year, the people prepares the offerings, which are put into the majestic altars in white and triangle forms, where the deceased preferred meals are placed. You have to visit Puebla, because it is the amalgam between the indigenous and the European. Being in downtown is feeling a place decorated with churches, convents, buildings, and beautiful forge works. The Zócalo of Puebla took a rectangle form, and since the neighbors did not like it, they constructed 3 portals, which frame it since 1937. In this place, you can find the city hall, which was built in the 16th century, rebuilt in the 17th, and demolished in the 19th century. In order to build up again and to take the form we are able to appreciate now. A few streets from there, you can find the Parian, a market of craft works coming from different regions of the state. El Parian was also known as la antigua Plazuela de San Roque. The La Rosario Chapel shows a very peculiar style, indigenous Baroque, and is one of the most important works have done in La Nueva España. Among all this history, the Museo Amparo was erected in buildings that in 1538 conformed the first hospital in Puebla named San Juan de Letrán. And of course, La Catedral, considered as one of the most beautiful churches in Latin America. Due to its past and its architectonical beauty, Puebla has been declared as cultural heritage by UNESCO. I am a flying dancer. This is just a part of my richness, and it makes me glad to be able to share it with you.